Hai guys, welcome back to my channel. Jumpa lagi dengan saya Vicky Himpong. Aku berharap kalian semua berada dalam keadaan yang sehat selalu. Video kali ini kembali lagi kita akan melihat reaksi dari seorang gitaris kepada permainan fingerstyle mas Alipbata. Dan jika teman-teman ingin menyaksikan original video, aku akan sertakan linknya di deskripsi. Dan di sini kami sudah menyediakan subtitle Indonesia yang dikerjakan secara profesional agar supaya teman-teman semua bisa mengerti apa yang mereka bicarakan. Untuk itu tanpa perlu banyak basa-basi lagi guys, let's jump to the video and let's do this. Let's go.
We're gonna be doing another reaction to the great one and only Indonesia legend,
Alipbata.
And the
The
song
one and only,
is
guys.
the famous Eric Clapton song,
Wonderful Tonight ya.
Welcome back to this new
Saya
Alipbata
bawakan
reaction
Shane karena
video.
banyak yang mengatakan rindu dengan
I
reaksi Shane.
shaved for the
Jadi
first
saya selingi
time
dengan
last night,
Shane Sensei.
and I haven't done this
Semua
in a
rindu
very
dengan
long
reaksi
time.
guys ya.
I don't want Sally to find out. Hey, we're doing Alipbata, Eric Clapton reaction
Rindu
video
dengan
today.
Sally-nya.
Should be
Sally,
really
hey
good.
Sally.
Hey Sally, shut up.
Baru dibilang guys.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, so the introduction is here and it's beyond what I expected. So here is why. Alipbata is not only a great technician, basically he's not really only a great technical player,
Yeah.
but he's also a great creative player.
Nice.
And you know what the creative is, I'm emphasizing on creative because he doesn't only just play it, he does it on a very technical, very advanced level. All the techniques, like you have to be at a very high level to play notes along with your harmonics, artificial harmonics, along with percussion. To do all three at once, you have to have a really great scale base. But he not only does it, he also finds interesting ways to deliver those things, such as not only does he pull those harmonics, he also kind of bends on it on the neck of his guitar, like you know the tuning pack. Besides
Tuning
the
pack itu
tuning
kalau
pack,
bahasa
the
kita itu
strings,
dryer guys ya. Dryer gitar.
that place, I don't know what it's called, but he uses finger to press on it and to make that da da like a tuning sound effect,
Bending
right?
ya. Bendingnya jadi lebih smooth kalau
And
dilakukan
another
seperti mas
thing is,
Alipbata.
he again in this video he uses his pinky to tap on the fretboard, and that's actually a very smart move because it gives a lot more depth to the introduction already, just by adding such a simple, what it perceives to be a very simple move, right? But it's actually very difficult to do those things because you also, on top of that, you have to do the harmonics, you have to get a notes clean, and you have to get it correct. You have to make it effortless, as well as you have to stay on the tempo. Basically, that's a very important thing, right? Because basically it's just like you have to get the notes right, you have to get the tempo correct, you also have to just deliver the emotions, right? And he has all three, so that's why I say he is a very creative player by using all those difficult techniques while also making it, incorporating everything into it. Oh, I love those harmonies.
Oh, oh,
Sally.
oh, dude. Do you realize he's playing 3 instruments in one? He's playing the bass line, which he's doing with the top E, the low E string. He's playing the chord progression, and he's playing the lead that here, check out the original. See what I'm saying? What in the world, Alip? How do you do it? actually I know exactly how he does it, it's still impressive and it's still very creative. It's just funny, he looks at a song, he's like, oh yeah, there's like 5 guitars in there, I can do that, I can do that. He's playing the bass line progression and he's playing the vocal melody.
Sorry for pausing it again, but I just want to say how impressive that entire section is. It's so much, as I said, it was a beautiful harmonies, beautiful how he mimicked the intimated the call and response, which is a common term in music, describing basically a song that's so rich in its composition that like the instruments or the vocals have this call and response, like da da da, and it replies back to me, that kind of stuff, right? And he does it on the guitar perfectly. And also just so much richness in the lower strings, like the bass strings, right? And also with the pinky tab, amazing, amazing.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Dude, just so you know, when he's that sound that he makes by by bending the strings on the other side of the nut on the headstock, that hurts, by the way. That really hurts, and I have calluses on all my fingers, and even with calluses, that hurts. So, and it's difficult to do because you have to know just how much to push to get the right pitch of bending the string, which is quite impressive. I know he uses that technique all the time. I would have to say that is Alip's signature technique. And then harmonics, you know, everybody uses harmonics, but he uses them. When I think of Alip, I think of that little bending thing on the headstock and harmonics, personally. And shame.
Ngaran ya.
My name is Alipbata. And you should.
Karakteristik dari seorang sensei ya.
Okay, another thing I wanted to add on is that how, I think I mentioned it earlier, but just every time he plays, there's always so much layer in his playing. That is one of the things that fingerstyle guitar excels at, comparing to just other like solo instruments, is that, for instance, a flute. A flute is also very beautiful. In some aspect, it's even prettier, if that's how you describe it. But you usually have to have a backing track or a live orchestral band beside you that's playing. Otherwise, there's not going to be so much. There won't be as much layer into the music. It's just single note, basically. I'm not an expert at those flutes, those instruments, but like that's based on my knowledge, but fingerstyle guitar is able to, add the percussion, add the bass line, add the melody, add everything, right? It's like a one-man band. That's what fingerstyle guitar is so powerful. And him being such a creative player is able to take it on the next level, to experiment on different things that other fingerstyle guitarists are not able to, or they simply are afraid to be doing, right? And he makes no mistake while he's doing it. Wow, he's also looking so relaxed. He doesn't just look relaxed, he is. Because I know all his videos are single takes. Like, by that I mean it's from the beginning to the end, one recording. There's no editing, there's no such post-audio stuff, right? And you can tell also how he relaxed he is. He's closing his eyes, he's moving his head around, basically just like dancing around with his music, if that's how you want to say it, right? So those are very, very big positive things about his musicianship. Enjoying the moment, enjoying it.
Last night and I think you look wonderful. What? What? Huh? What just happened there? Did you say something? Hey Sally, come here! Come here! Was that my dream lyrics that Alip would sing to me as I'm trying to fall asleep at night? What? Huh? Let's just keep going, okay? Beautiful, man. It's absolutely beautiful. Dude, wouldn't it be just absolutely amazing? This is one of my dreams. Sitting by a nice lake or the ocean, surrounded by mountains in Indonesia, like sitting back on chairs and like just jamming out and like listening to music, have some girls around. That would be incredible, dude. Doesn't this song just like put you at ease? You're just like, oh yeah, all right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I say yes, you look
He's got it in an inch. I think it's just, I think he has a.
fall tonight. Da 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 da. I feel like words cannot describe how beautiful this one just was. You know, a lot of the times people have this misunderstanding about just instrumental music in general, like music with no words. Like, you know how popular songs, they are usually singing vocals. It includes a lot of lyric expressions, right? Basically through the use of language, through the use of words. They put vocabulary into a song. They into a melody and they sing it, right? That's how people like that. In that by itself, in a nutshell, that expresses a lot of emotions through the use of language. But here, instrumental music is a different story. It's like you want to listen to it when you're very relaxed, when you want to just be lying down on your bed, you want to relax with this beautiful music. That's when instruments come in. Without instruments, there's basically no music. So yeah, and his playing on the fingerstyle guitar does it so perfectly, the instrument part, right? And how I mentioned this song has so much, how he arranged the song has so much layers. It doesn't sound plain or boring or anything. He does it with the best efforts he could be, and as well I mentioned he's really enjoying.
Oke guys ya, jadi demikianlah reaksinya. Kalian bisa melihat komentar-komentar dari dua orang gitaris ya. Mereka berdua adalah gitaris Leosong, gitaris dari Cina, dan kemudian ya Sally, Citizen, sekalipun orangnya lucu dan sedikit konyol dalam pembuatan konten, dia juga adalah seorang gitaris yang mengerti tentang teknik-teknik. Jadi mereka sudah memberikan komentar yang kurang lebih komentar mereka itu begitu sinkron ketika mereka mendapatkan bending yang dilakukan oleh Mas Alipbata, yang dimana melakukannya di headstock dan membuat itu sangat smooth. Itu menjadi satu hal yang sangat-sangat enak untuk dinikmati di telinga kita guys. Jika teman-teman ingin menyaksikan original video dan kalian mungkin ingin mengajak Citizen kembali lagi untuk mereaksi Mas Alipbata, kalian bisa lihat original video kan, ayo komentar untuk bawa dia kembali mereaksi Mas Alipbata. Aku mendapatkan beberapa kali komentar untuk angkat dong Citizen, kami rindu dengan reaksinya. Ya, aku mengabulkan permintaan kalian guys. Dan juga jangan lupa untuk memberikan support kepada Lesong, bantu dia untuk growing, bertumbuh di channelnya guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. Nanti kita jumpa lagi di video selanjutnya. Saya Vicky yang pamit, see you on the next video and God bless you guys. Bye.